Hey everyone, it's Richard Payne here from Halifax Homes and Lifestyles at Keller Williams Select Realty, and I want to do a real quick video all about an article that we put up on the Facebook page, so check it out down here. Halifax Homes and Lifestyles Facebook page was to the reason why Halifax is actually outpacing the growth of Toronto. So we're super stoked about that. We love it when Halifax raises its little head and starts showing itself within the organization of growth within Canada, according to Stats Canada. So one of the reasons, pace of life. We're a little bit easier here. It's a little bit, I don't want to say relaxed, but I guess that's the right word to use, because we're not like 100% hectic hustle and bustle in the traffic, on the commute, rush to work, do the work, rush home, and then you kind of decompress at the weekend. Like, we don't have that commute, we don't have that many people here, so it's just a little bit easier. One of the other reasons is housing affordability. So we have very reasonable prices of houses here compared to the Vancouvers, the Torontos, Montreal, Ottawa, Quebec, all the really other big cities. And it's not just like buying the house, it's running the house as well. That's what affordability is. We also have, and of course I'm completely biased, we moved here, so why wouldn't I say that we have friendly people? Because we're not rushed and because we don't have to live life at 100 miles an hour, we actually take time to be friendly and chat to people and all that kind of stuff. So that's one of the other good reasons. Universities and school system. 3 excellent universities here, as well as community colleges as well, that are going to basically allow people to stay here after they've finished. And people move here and they go, wow, Halifax is awesome, I'm just going to stay here. So that's one of the reasons. We're also very close to nature. We have the amazing beaches, we have the ocean, and such a stunning coastline. We even have routes that will drive you all the way around the coastline because it is that amazing. So Vancouver, Halifax, coastlines, you know where I'm going to lean. We also have a very rich heritage here. The history of everything that's gone on to get Halifax and Nova Scotia to where it is today is proudly recognized. We have museums, and we have the Titanic graveyard. We talk about the Halifax explosion that happened here. So, the heritage and the culture that we have here is superb. Restaurants, and of course the seafood. We're on the coast, so the seafood we get here is just fantastic, and there's lots of it, so that's another good reason. And then we also think that we are a true gem amongst Canadian cities, but we're often overlooked because we're not exactly the biggest, flashiest city. We don't put our hand up and shout about how good we are, so we're a little bit hidden, a little bit under the radar. Now, I will not say that this place is absolutely perfect. So stay tuned for next week when we'll go through some of the, let's say, not so perfect factors in my next video coming up. Now, all the details are here, coming along the side. You can subscribe, do whatever you got to do to stay in touch with us, because there is a ton of information that we've got that we're going to keep giving out to you guys because we want you to be educated.